Yo guys, welcome back to King Holes, and today there's another video for you guys. So today I am officially going to be doing my reaction to my Premier League 2021 to 2022 table predictions for the Premier League, and hopefully I've done quite well. I haven't actually really looked at them, but I hope I've actually done quite well. So yeah, we're going to go through them. Me and my brother filmed a video on his channel with our predictions. Now we're going to be doing it on, and now we are, of course, going to be doing the reaction on my channel as we did the video of as we did the video predicting them on his. So we're reacting. So I'm reacting to my predictions on my channel. So anyway, let's get into it. This is going to be an interesting one. So let's see how I've done. I'm hoping for at least, let's say 10. I want to at least have got like half the table right. So what I did do is I predicted all the places in the table, the first manager sacked and the top goal scorer. So first we're going to go with, who did I predict to be the top goal scorer at the start of the season? Who did I say? I said the first goal scorer at the start of this season would be Mo Salah. I got it right. Okay, that's 1 out of 22 so far. I got it right. I said Mo Salah will be the top goal scorer for this Premier League season, and Mo Salah was the top goal scorer for this Premier League season. So I got the question right. Mo Salah was the top goal scorer. So yeah, that's 1 out of 22 so far. First manager sacked. Oh my god. I said it would be the Southampton manager, Ralph Hasenhüttl. I was way off. He's still in a job. Didn't even get sacked. Southampton, I think they finished like 15th. So yeah, he still didn't get sacked. He's still in a job. I was way off with that. I think it was the Watford manager who was the first manager sacked. So I'm not gonna lie, I was playing way off with that. Bleeding out, way off with that. So yeah, that's still 1 out of 22 so far. So one question right so far. So 20th place in the Premier League table. I put Watford. They were actually 19th. Yeah, I mean, I basically predicted their season to be dreadful. It was dreadful. They finished 19th. They got relegated. I was only like a couple of points off it anyway. So, you know, I still got it wrong, but, you know, I still predicted them to go down. They were always going to be 19th or 20th. So, yeah, they were 19th. So I got that one wrong. God, not off to a good start on the table front of things. 19th, Norwich. I predicted Norwich to be 19th. They were 20th, so I got another one wrong. But if I only put them, if I didn't mix them up, then I would have actually been onto something. But no, I mixed them up. Yes, I of course did mix up Watford and Norwich. So yeah, that means I got the question wrong, because I mixed up Watford and Norwich. I said Watford would finish last and Norwich would finish 19th, but Norwich finished 20th and Watford finished 19th. So kind of balls that one up. Next one. Oh god, this is going to be interesting. 18th, Crystal Palace. I predicted Crystal Palace to finish 18th. Crystal Palace to finish 18th. Oh, they were nowhere. Oh my! I screwed up with that one. Where did they finished 12th. So I was 6 places off. Okay, this ain't going to a good start. I predicted Crystal Palace to get relegated. The reason why is I thought Patrick Vieira would let them down a lot. He'd bottle it at like the very start of the season. So that's why I thought Patrick Vieira would. Yeah, I didn't have hope in that Patrick Vieira would do anything good with Crystal Palace. So that's why, because Patrick Vieira. But no, Patrick Vieira is actually a half-decent manager. I'm not going to lie. Fair play to him. I doubted him, and he proved me wrong. Patrick Vieira proved me wrong. He's actually pretty good, and he got Palace to 12th and lasted the season. So, fair play. Next up, in 17th, Brentford. I put Brentford in 17th. That's another one wrong. They were 13th. So 4 places off. I honestly, I thought, I was like, everyone's hyping Brentford up because I think everyone was kind of picking them 12th, 13th. They ended up where they finished. I was like, where's all the hype coming from? They've got a good fan base, Brentford, and I screwed up with that one. I screwed up with that. I said Brentford would finish 17th, but they finished 13th. But yeah, they've got a good fan base, so I'm not going to lie. Fair play to them. They did all right. I think the fans roared them on a lot through the season, but I screwed up so badly with that prediction. So badly. That's not good at all. I can't, I don't believe it. I honestly do not believe it. I just thought everyone was hyping them up for no reason, but everyone had their reason why they were hyping up Brentford, and it paid off. They did well this season, so fair play to them. Fair play. I did not expect them to do as well as they did. So, yes, okay. I put them in 17th. They finished 13th. Fair play to them. 16th, Southampton. I think they finished 16th with them here. Oh my god, they finished 15th. I was one spot off. Southampton finished 15th. They finished 15th. So I was one spot off. I underrated them. I think last season I overrated them. I was one spot off them last season as well, but I overrated them by 1 place. But this time I've underrated them. I just can't get it right with this team. But I basically got it right. I've still got them all wrong, but I basically got that one right. I said they finished 16th. They finished 15th. I basically predicted their season with how it went. But yeah, who was that? Ward-Prowse is Ward-Prowse is probably the best player. I expected him to be down there kind of battling, kind of, just above the relegation zone, hovering above it. So, yeah, they finished 15th. I predicted them 16th. Okay, 15th, Burnley. I said Burnley. Burnley got relegated. They finished 18th. What an awful season it was for Burnley. Overrated them a lot. They sacked Sean Dyche. Why? Why would you sack Sean Dyche? I should never understand why they sacked Sean Dyche. I think that's the reason they got relegated. And they, of course, actually replaced Sean Dyche. So, yes, Burnley replaced Sean Dyche with, oh my god. So, you never guess what. Burnley replaced Sean Dyche with Mr. Paedophile himself, Michael Jackson. They replaced him with Michael Jackson, who, don't trust paedophiles to keep you up. Why are you appointing this guy? Michael bloody Jackson let you down. Bloody hell. If Michael Jackson's still in charge of Burnley in the Championship, trust me, we got some things to worry about, because Burnley will have a younger team than Arsenal if this guy's still in charge next year. My God. Oh my God. Burnley are in trouble. They're going to have such a young team if Michael Jackson's still their manager next season. Jesus Christ. That's not good. But jokes aside, I thought they'd do better than they did. I thought they'd stay up. But no, they didn't. They bottled it. They finished 18th. Well, bloody Brentford bottled it for them. I wish Burnley stayed up. But, Michael Jackson couldn't do it for them. Never trust paedophiles. Okay, 14th, I predicted Newcastle. They actually could have finished 14th. They honestly could have finished 14th. I'm not lying. They could have finished 14th. But no, Eddie Howe came in and saved their season. They finished 11th. Newcastle finished 11th. You never would have expected. They were bottom at Christmas, and then they bloody boosted up. My God, fair play to what Eddie Howe did with them. They've got their new owners now. I expect some good things for Newcastle. Newcastle. Yeah, I'm excited for them to see what business they're gonna be doing in the summer now they've got the money. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do, what business they're gonna do. Let's see. We'll have to see. But yeah, I thought, I mean, yeah, Eddie Howe literally changed it around. They brought Kieran Trippier in, which changed it as well. Yeah, they brought some decent players in January, which, yeah, they changed the season around. So I expect it. I don't know, if they have a good transfer window, then you can see them possibly trying to push on to try and qualify for Europa League. Possibly, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But they finished 11th, so that's another one wrong. I haven't even got one right yet. I said I'd get 10 right, and I'm not even halfway through yet. But yeah, 13th, I said Brighton. Oh my god, that's another one wrong. They finished 9th. Underrated them. I mean, they didn't even do too bad. Graham Potter did well with them. I mean, they drew a lot. They drew bloody 15 times. Thankfully for them, they beat West Ham on the last day to get United into the Europa League. So thank God for them, even though they bloody beat us 4-0 the week before. But yeah, overall they had a pretty decent season. They got some solid players in there. They got good passion. Trossard's a good player. Cucurella, or whatever his name is, he's a good player as well. Yeah, they got some solid players in their team. They finished 9th. So fair play. It's actually a really good season for Brighton. I expected them to do worse, but yeah, they did well. 12th, Wolves. I thought that, I didn't think Bruno Lage would be a great manager for them at all, but no, they actually did really well. I mean, Ruben Neves is an absolute baller. I mean, I predicted Wolves 12th. They finished 10th, so mid-table, but yeah, Ruben Neves is a baller, and Bruno Lage isn't actually a bad manager. So, yeah, they finished 12th. I was only 2 places off. I still haven't got one right yet. But not a bad season for Wolves at all. They finished 10th, so that's like how Wolves usually do. I mean, they were 7th, but it's just a normal season for Wolves, really. Not bad at all. I predicted them to do worse than they did. I underrated them. I did underrate them. But now this is a team which I really overrated. 11th, I put Everton. They finished 16th and almost got relegated. I wish they got relegated. I mean, they brought in Frank Lampard. He's not even a great manager, in my opinion. Don't rate him at all. I mean, Richarlison kind of flopped this season. Calvert-Lewin's just been injured a lot. So, yeah, I think that kind of let them down, that Calvert-Lewin was out. But, yeah, I honestly don't know what happened to them. I mean, they kind of lost it since Carlo Ancelotti left them. But, yeah, I was way off. I said they'll finish 11th. And they finished 16th, so I was 5 spots off. Still haven't even got one right yet, and we're almost halfway through. Let's see the next one. 10th, I put Aston Villa. Oh my god, they finished 14th. Okay, so I got that one wrong again. And yeah, I'm halfway through now, so I need to get the next 10 predictions right to get 10, as I said at the start. So yeah, I said Aston Villa. So yeah, I said Aston Villa would finish 10th. They finished 14th. Not exactly a great season for them, really. I expected them to do a lot better. I expect them to get mid-table at most, but they didn't. But so far, from what I've seen, they're actually acting pretty busy in the market, Aston Villa. So, it'd be interesting to see what happens next season. They brought in Coutinho in January when they brought in Gerrard, but 14th, not good. Not good for Villa, really, in my opinion. Bit of a disappointing season for them. 9th, Leeds. I was 8 spots off. I said they finish 9th, but they finished 17th. Oh, they bottled it. Leeds absolutely bottled it this season. I mean, they sacked Bielsa, which they should have. Bielsa was absolutely dreadful. They saved themselves on the last day. The season to stay up. I wish they went down, but they didn't. But yeah, Leeds at Bielsa, and they saved themselves on the last day of the season. I forgot who they bloody appointed as the new manager as well. That's how much I care about Leeds. Not much at all. But God, 9th. Okay, right. So that's 10 predictions off. How would I say that Leeds finished 9th? How would Leeds? What? How on earth would Leeds finish 9th? Oh, God. I underrated them the season before, and I extremely overrated them this season. Brilliant. Okay, 8th, I put West Ham. Where did they finish? They finished 7th, I was 1 spot off. I still haven't got one right. 8th, West Ham. West Ham. They finished 7th. They almost got Europa League. Very good season for West Ham. But you bottled my prediction. If you just finished one space below, then you would have got my prediction right. So I still haven't got one right yet. So yeah, they finished 7th. I predicted them 8th. So yeah, I basically predicted their season to how it went. I expected them to do well. They got to the semi-finals of the Europa League. They got some good results in the Premier League. So yeah, pretty decent season for West Ham. Fair play. But yeah, Cresswell, I mean, the amount of times he got sent off a lot, I swear. He did, yeah. But, alright season for West Ham. They finished 7th, I predicted them 8th. 7th, I predicted Arsenal. I extremely underrated Arsenal. I mean, you know, I was cracking jokes about them in the predictions, but no, I mean, without European football, they're a pretty decent season. Last season, they got 69 points this season. Last season, that would have got them top 4. They were unlucky with that, bottled it kind of at the end of the season, but, you know, with the young players they got in their team, they did really well, but I just don't think that the players could really handle it, so... Sorry, Arsenal, I extremely underrated you. But now they're in Europe, could we see a decline on their performance next season? We'll have to see. But I reckon they'll build overall quite a good season for Arsenal. They got 69 points, which is 69 points is very good. It's a fair play to Arsenal. They did pretty good this season. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, 6th, I put Spurs. Oh, I didn't think they get top 4. Oh. I still haven't got one right. Still haven't got any right. 6th Spurs. They finished 4th. They got top 4. Conte came in, changed them around. I didn't think with Nuno they get top 4. I mean, if they still have Nuno now, they wouldn't have got top 4. They got Conte. Conte came in, changed the season around. Conte's a very good manager, of course. Will we see Conte win a trophy with Tottenham? We'll have to see. I don't know. God knows with Tottenham. But yeah, predicted them 6th. They finished 4th. Brilliant. Predicted them 6th and they finished 4th. Still haven't got any bloody right. Bleeding hell. Oh my God. Okay, 5th. Who did I say was 5th? Leicester. I said Leicester City would finish 5th. They finished 8th. I overrated them. Oh, they didn't even do right. I'm surprised that Brendan Rodgers didn't even get sacked. Like, I honestly could not tell you how Brendan Rodgers is still in the job. I don't get it. Oh, God. They finished 8th. Disappointing season for them. I predicted them 5th. 4th, oh my God. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe who I put 4th. You would not believe who I put 4th. Liverpool in 4th. They finished 2nd. I just didn't know with them because they didn't have a great season before. The season before, oh God. Okay, I messed up there. Liverpool finished 2nd and they almost won the league on the last day. Oh God. And they were almost getting the quadruple. Thank God they didn't, but I messed up that prediction badly. 3rd place. I picked Chelsea, I got it right. Chelsea got 3rd place. I said Chelsea would get 3rd place. I got it right. I actually got a prediction right. I'm actually really happy I got a prediction right. It wasn't even a good season for Chelsea. I mean, they were way off the title race. Yeah, a bit of a rocky season for Chelsea. They've got a bit of rebuilding to do. Of course, now they've got their new owners. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, poor season for Chelsea. But I got my prediction right. They finished 3rd. But I expected them to do a lot better though than how they actually did. But Chelsea finished 3rd. I got it right. 2nd place. Oh my God! I said Manchester United would get 2nd place. United finished 6th. I thought we'd actually be trying to challenge for the title. This was before we even signed Ronaldo. I mean, imagine what I said. Imagine what I would have said if we signed Ronaldo. But yeah, I was like, yeah, it's going to be great. We signed Sancho and Varane, but little did we know that it wouldn't be good because the players just don't care. So, I don't want to speak about the United season because it was just dreadful. Overall, really kind of bottled it, and I hope Ten Hag can really change us, to be honest with you. But yeah, I predicted United second and we finished sixth, but hopefully Ten Hag can really make a difference and change us next season because we bloody need it. We bloody need it. To be honest with you, this extremely disappointing season for United. Extremely disappointing. Not happy at all with how that went. Okay. But yeah, imagine what I would have said if we. But yeah, I filmed that before we even signed Ronaldo. Imagine what I would have said if we signed him when I made that. God, I don't even want to know. Because we bottled this season up so badly. God. Okay. Yeah, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was sacked during the season. I don't want. And then we brought in Rudnick, and then it turns out the players are the problem, and the owners need to go. It's a joke. It's a mess at the moment. Please, Ten Hag, save our souls. Ten Hag, lad, please do it. Okay, and then, first place, Manchester City. I got my prediction right. Not happy they won the league. I wanted United to win, obviously. I hate it when our rivals win the league. Our rivals are just on top of the world at the moment, Liverpool and City, which is just so annoying to watch as a United fan. But I got the prediction right. So overall, I got 3 out of 22 in my predictions. I mean, it was obvious City were going to win the league. They're getting Haaland next season, but yeah, it's obviously we're going to win the league. To be honest with you, at the start of the season, it's fairly obvious, and they did. So I got the prediction right. But yeah, overall, so the predictions I got right. I said Salah would finish top goal scorer, Chelsea would finish third, and Manchester City would finish first. So I got 3 predictions out of 22. What's the percentage of that? Let me work that out. Okay. The percentage, 3 out of 22 predictions, is 13%. 13.64%. So I failed the test. Okay. Absolutely shocking. Shocking performance by me. Not impressed at all. I failed. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Anyway, it's always next year. Always bloody next year. Anyway, trust me, this time next year I'll be sat here and I'll be saying that I've passed and I have at least 60% next season. There's always next year. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, King Owls. I'll speak to you soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.